Welcome to Grow Your Yoga. My name is Todd McLaughlin, and I'm here at Native Yoga Center in Juno Beach, Florida. Remember, you can check us out on our website, nativeyogacenter.com. I have a 2 weeks free live stream special. If you'd like to join us, we live stream all of our daily classes, and you can try it out for 2 weeks for free. That's on the link in the show notes below. If you can hit the subscribe button, we greatly appreciate that. Also, the bell to be notified every time I release a new video, it'll alert you. All right, cool. So today what I want to do is share with you something that I learned last week. If you checked out my last week's replay of the video, or if you tuned in live, I was explaining how I went through a really challenging experience with my back. My back had gone out, I was in spasm, and really difficult to move around. So I got an exercise ball. My lovely wife, Tamara, was kind enough to go get me an exercise ball because I just wanted to be able to lay my body on top of the ball. And in that process, I feel so much better right now. And that's, thank goodness, right? Like when our backs go out, if you have back issues, do you have back issues? If so, send me a note, type in the comments below. I learned so much by hearing what you have to say and what you've learned over the years. And but with that being said, what I want to do is present a couple of options of ways that we can start to move the spine without aggravating it. Because if you've ever felt or had your back go out or spasm, sometimes we're in such discomfort that it is challenging to know, should I actually move it or should I do nothing and just let it rest? And I think a combination of those two are key. Yes, rest is critical. However, a little bit of movement therapy to help it start to refresh is a good idea. So I love having an exercise ball. These things are amazing. You pump it up. You get I got the medium size. They can come a little bigger. They can come a little smaller. And we have a pose called cat-cow, where you put your hands and knees on the floor and we work this motion with the spine. Now, what I love about the exercise ball is the ability to just kind of recline on the ball, and it naturally places us into a cat pose shape. Now, word of caution, if you have a back issue where if you traction your spine and you relax a little too much, it can sometimes actually not be so good for the back. So I just want to mention that if you do choose to lay on top of the ball, that very slowly start to try to relax your body down against it so that you give enough time. If something feels unstable or you need to be able to, relax and take it slow, you'll have the ability to do that. So the process of allowing for traction to happen in the spine is just you want to just gradually release your body, maintain a little bit of holding on, and play it slow and breathe. That is the key, to keep breathing through the nose. Now, if I use the ball to support underneath and I take a cat-cow shape where we just basically rest the body, watch what happens. I'm going to relax my body down over the ball, putting a little bit of gentle traction motion through the posterior spine. And now here, what I'm going to exercise is just doing a little bit of pressure against the ball. And what happens, so here I'm just basically going from a neutral spine or slight cat shape in toward the cow pose, where I just lift the head. So if you start off really slow and just do some really gentle movement with your head up and down. And basically what this enables us to do is I'm securing the ball against my arms and I'm gently trying to push the ball toward or into my arms, but to keep the arms still relatively stable and strong. So that this way what we're doing is you can still relax, so you're not really putting a lot of pressure on your back, but you can use the resistance of the ball to apply a little bit of pressure and start strengthening the muscles on the posterior spine. Because every time we work into the cow shape, which is where we go into some extension, And again, I'm not really doing a back bend. I'm just starting to squeeze those muscles to try to push my belly and my front body down against the ball. And I'm just going to go really slow. Another action that I enjoy is just kind of rolling back and catching hands around the ball and just very gently releasing and relaxing forward and against the ball. And then if we roll forward, put your hands onto the ground. Now, again, I'm not going to really make an up dog position, but I'm basically just kind of doing a very slow, gentle motion in the extension position. And we can even oscillate in between rocking back, rounding or hugging the ball, putting a little bit of gentle traction motion into the spine, and then rolling forward, palms to the floor, and just squeeze the back a little bit and just press the belly into the ball. And this has been like my favorite go-to position in the last week. And I feel a lot better. And I can do cat-cow without the ball, but I don't know. I'm a big fan of the ball. So I know the picture that I used for this video is a little bit funny, cat, ball, cow. However, I just wanted to kind of give you the idea that by giving a little bit of support where you can relax, makes it easy to traction out the spine. All right. Well, I hope this is helpful for you. If you have any other ideas or questions or comments, different ways of utilizing a ball to help with the yoga practice, there are a lot of really fun things that we can do with the ball that can help to build even working up into handstands or working upper body strength and or working core strength. Today, I just want to start off with something really simple. All right, let me check out and see if you left a comment for me. I'll be happy to respond and answer. Yay, Mike, so nice to see you. I appreciate you letting me know. You know, why I'm a fan of actually talking about what we go through as practitioners, yoga teachers, and addressing some of these issues. Then, you know, I believe we can develop a little bit of a community around support and honoring each other and what we have going on. So I appreciate you being honest. I remember at one point I thought as a teacher, oh gosh, I have to hide what's actually going on for me today. I have to pretend that I'm not having a challenging day. And I do believe as a teacher, it is really important to not air our dirty laundry out to the entire room for the class. People are coming for their own support, their own therapy or therapeutic process. Yet at the same time, by just acknowledging, yeah, there's these different challenges that we come up against that, you know, we can be honest and real. So thank you, Mike. I do appreciate that. All right. Well, again, I'll be here next Thursday. If you have any question, comment, or topic you would like for me to address, send them over my way, info@nativeyogacenter.com. Check out every Friday, I release a new podcast episode on our YouTube channel at Native Yoga Center. And also, if you visit our website, nativeyogacenter.com, look for the tab that says listen to our podcast, and you'll see a fresh episode every single Friday. Been getting some incredible guests. I think you'll enjoy it. And I look forward to seeing you again next Thursday. Remember to share if you have any friends that are interested or yoga teachers that are looking for continuing education for Yoga Alliance. You can utilize this Grow Your Yoga as continuing education. I am a YACEP provider, a Yoga Alliance continuing education provider. So just by logging that you took this session in your continuing education credits, it counts. So this is here for you as a free service. All right. Well, thanks again. And I look forward to joining up with you next Thursday. Take care. And I hit the in broadcast button and it's taking a little while for anything to actually respond. So instead of you staring at me and me staring at you, I might as well keep entertaining you. All right. Well,